Welcome to Isla del Fuego, Island of Fire, Siquijor Island, Philippines. The most popular way to get to Siquijor is by ocean jet ferry. The ferry from Cebu takes around 4 hours via Bohol and arrives at Larena Port. The ferry from Dumaguete takes 45 minutes and arrives at Siquijor Port. It is very easy to get around Siquijor if you are traveling alone. Next to Larena Port, you can find motorbike and tricycles, which is the most convenient and cheapest way to get around the island. Cars are more expensive but convenient if you have a group. We will start our journey by visiting Solangon Beach. There are different resorts and villas in this area. Wide stretches of sand lined with palm trees and crystal clear shallow waters make this beach great for a lovely late afternoon stroll along the shore. Also, this beach is the perfect place to watch the sunset. In Siquijor is the Salagdoong Beach. It is a developed beach, popular among both tourists and locals, and people come here in search for adrenaline. Mostly known for cliff jumping, this beach is great for swimming and snorkeling too.
A few moments later. Two hours later. The next day. Day 2, Day 3, Day 4.
At this moment.
Sunset. It is a very small beach with nice sand. It is easy to miss from the main street since there is no signage, but the locals are all super friendly and happy to point you in the right direction. Giwanon Mangrove Park. A few steps from the entrance, you'll see the suspended path built from wood and bamboo. There are several suspended cottages along the way that you can rent for a few hours or the whole day. The whole place is very tranquil. Take your time to admire the surrounding mangrove forests and the views. The Salagdoong Man-Made Forest. Sprawled over 2 kilometers, the Salagdoong Man-Made Forest is the biggest of its kind, not only in the Philippines, but also in the entire Southeast Asia. If you're going to Salagdoong Beach, you will pass here. The Mulabi trees offer comforting shades and exhibits a relaxing ambience to all beachgoers. It is an amazing work by the government in growing and maintaining this park. Cambugahay Falls. For sure, one of the must-sees in the island and one of my favorites. These are 3-tiered cascading falls in the middle of lush forest, but what is really incredible is the turquoise color of the waters. It's perfectly safe to go in and go for a refreshing dive. Old Enchanted Balete Tree. A 400-year-old tree believed to be the oldest and largest in the province. Legend has it that the tree is bewitched and its roots sprout spring water from the ground, flowing into a pool where you can dip your feet and let the tiny fish nibble away the dead skin. St. Francis of Assisi, located at the capital town of Siquijor and just a few blocks from the port. This church was built from 1795 and was completed way back in the year 1831. The interior is quite simple, just like the facade itself, which, like most old churches on the island, was made of corals and limestone. Lazi Church and Convent. This church is dedicated to Saint Isidore Labrador and was built at around 1884. Right beside it is an equally old and silent convent. The Lazi Convent has historic and architectural importance. Very spacious 2-story building. The lower part of the convent is made of square-cut coral stone masonry, while its upper part is made of wood. Well, that are some of the reasons why you should visit Siquijor Island. What are you waiting for? Come visit and experience the mysterious beauty of Siquijor Island, Philippines.